हेलो दोस्तों, कैसे आप सब। आई होप सब बढ़िया चल रहा है और बढ़िया चलना भी चाहिए। कोविड-19 के सिचुएशन में आप लॉकडाउन में हो एंड आई होप दैट यू ऑल आर वेरी सेफ। स्टे होम, स्टे काम एंड बी वेरी हैप्पी। डू नॉट पैनिक, जस्ट स्टे ब्लेस्ड and just believe in God. So I am Nikunj Goenka, a chartered accountant by profession and a teacher by passion, currently teaching both direct and indirect taxation at SGC Institute, Kolkata. I left my job at EY Bangalore corporate tax team to become a successful mentor and to become a coach in the subject of taxation, and I aspire to make this learning experience a great opportunity and a great fun loving experience for all my viewers and my followers. So this was my brief introduction. Now in this video basically I'm going to talk about a very important topic जो आज के students के दिमाग में एक बहुत बड़ा क्वेश्चन मार्क है, and that is, as you can see on the screen, top 4 secrets to secure 80 plus in a subject like taxation. Generally in this subject students face lot of difficulties and they keep on asking us queries regarding to, sir, how to score good marks in taxation and how to make this subject very interesting. As you all must be knowing that this subject is one of those subjects in your curriculum where this is very practical oriented, and this will definitely you will be needing this in your daily bread lives, and you will definitely have it across in future whenever you do, चाहे वो business हो or may you earn a salary or may you do any kind of work, you will definitely end up paying income tax, or if you're doing a business you will definitely end up paying GST. So you have to become master of this, and you have to become a doctor of this, so that you can also advise your clients and so that you can also be an expert of this. So today I'll be revealing top 4 secrets, guys, how to score 80 plus in this subject of taxation. I request each one of you to kindly listen to my video very carefully. I'll be wrapping up this 4 secrets in less than 10 minutes so that you can understand what I'm trying to say, and this will answer to lot many queries which you people definitely ask me many times, and maybe you may ask these queries to your other teachers as well. So I'm trying my level best to incorporate all these queries in one particular video and give you a ready-made solution as to what you should do exactly in order to score very good marks in taxation. Okay, so here it goes. My secret number 1, as you can see in the screen, is that you should attend the classes very regularly, guys. Okay, इसमें कोई भी compromise नहीं होना चाहिए. As in, generally I've seen students in pen drive mode and download mode, they tend to skip classes and they are very irregular with the routine. So this indiscipline may lead to a disaster, especially in a subject like tax, because this is very new. First of all, in intermediate as well as in final, it is great in detail. So what I request to all of you is that whenever you have taken classes of whatever batch from whoever teacher you have taken, or any mode you have taken, maybe it face to face or live or pen drive mode, you should attend those classes regularly. And not only by attending the classes, you should also solve the homeworks. Whatever teacher has given you that homework of any particular chapter, you should give your 100% that you should complete that homework on that particular day, and then you can match your answer with the teacher's solutions. And then you should also recapitulate the provisions that you have learnt on a particular day. At the end of the day, you should just go home and maximum 5 to 10 minutes you should give the time, and you should recapitulate that provisions which you have learnt on that respective days. Generally students initially they tend to follow all these things, but उसके बाद क्या होता है, after 30-40% syllabus completion, they tend to not follow this procedure, जिसके कारण क्या होता है, they lose track, and if they lose track initially, in future again problems crop up and they again start losing interest in the subject. So what I request all of you, that from the start date you should definitely keep a promise to yourself that whenever there's a tax class, you should come on that particular day. At home, when you come at the just after dinner or before just sleeping, you should just maximum it will take 10 to 15 minutes, you should revise what the teacher has taught you on that particular day, so that the provision will start sitting in your mind. क्योंकि क्या होता है इन क्लास द टीचर एक्सप्लेन्स यू एंड यू एक्सपेक्ट दैट विल बी retained in your mind. That is not the thing, guys, because in tax there's a problem known as Gajni problem. And Gajni problem, you know that you tend to forget n number of times. You have to write, and then you keep on remembering. If you remember Amir Khan in Gajni movie, he tends to write things on a different object like wall or on a drawer or on a notebook, and then he remembers those particular task which he has to do. So similarly, you have to keep on remembering the provisions. Just by learning it at one in the class will definitely not help you. So this was my first secret which you should follow. At the end of the day, you should revise the provisions very carefully. Now my second secret is very interesting, and I think most of you do not do this, and I'm very sure most of these students not don't know about the secret, and they don't know the importance of this. As you can see by in the screen, I have also given you an image in this regard, so that you can pictorially you can analyze or you can graphically think that what exactly I'm trying to say. You have to prepare the self summary notes of every chapter. Now when I say preparing summary notes, I don't say that you have to blindly just write the provisions in detail, or you just have to write everything what I have written in math. See, resources which the teacher gives you is his study material. That study material is very much very much in detailed. Okay, because teacher is not expecting from his student that he will study full ICI math or CS or CMA math very carefully. So teacher do not take risk, and they will give you his entire module in a very detailed manner. Now guys, it is very impossible. You also know that in professional examinations, one day before exam you get maximum 10 to 12 hours or maybe 24 hours maximum to revise everything. So it is not possible for you to revise everything in that single or in that short span of time. On that particular day, your summary notes which you have handwritten in your own handwriting, that will give you a boost, that will give you a confidence, and that will help you in that case. Okay, so generally what happens that if you prepare this at the time when the studies has been taught to you or the during the classes, like example अभी house property चल रहा है, तो house property का जैसे खत्म हुआ, you just come at home, you have completed the chapter, you did your part, and then you started preparing notes. I just want you to write small bullet points, small summary. You just don't have to give everything in detail. It's just a pointers that you have to keep in mind before examination day. So this self summary notes you will be preparing for that examination day. Teacher also gives you the notes, that's his notes. Teacher also gives you summary notes, that's his notes. That's okay, but I strongly believe, even I give my students summary notes. Recently I've introduced a book known as JST Darshan, that is full flowchart book handwritten by me and one of my students. So I have given that book, so that is okay. That is something which I did for my students, but I don't expect my students that you should be 100% reliant on that. You should also do your part. You should also give your contribution in making your own charts. So this will also help you in your examination time when you will be solving the answers and when you will be writing the answers of the question. So what I believe, that you should definitely prepare the summary notes of every chapter when the classes are ongoing, and this will help you to revise all the chapters very easily one day before the examination. So number one secret is you have to attend the classes regularly, revise it at the end of the day. Number two, self prepare your notes of every chapter you do, and this should be done during the classes. The third secret, what is the third secret, sir? The third secret is, once your batch gets over, whenever it is, once your batch gets over, means you have completed the batch, not the batch completed by the teacher, because maybe batch has been completed but some students fails to do the classes regularly, so they might miss the classes, so they may take some extra time to complete the classes. I am saying once your classes are over of taxation, you should revise at least 3 times, guys, at least 3 times after the tuition classes and before appearing for the final examinations. I am not saying this, let me tell you, I am not saying this. I have taken interviews, I have conducted surveys, and I have conducted talked to so many students who have cleared their examinations, who have also passed their examinations, and who has also scored rank in examinations. You can see my videos. All the students consistently, at least they say कम से कम 3 times revision तो ज़रूरी है सर, वरना you'll not be able to learn that particular topics in the examination, and you tend to forget those topics. And if you tend to forget those topics, whatever past efforts you made in learning the subject or in preparing notes, everything will go in vain if you do not revise at least 3 times. So you just don't have to study, you also have to revise, you have to prepare summary notes 3 times. I am saying कम से कम, उसके ऊपर आप चाहे तो कर सकते हो, but at least 3 times you should revise the topics which you know about the taxation. Now this was the third secret, and the last secret, and this is also I'm very sure most of the students don't definitely do it in their regular life, is online mock test. You people don't know the importance of mock test. Very recently I made a video on mock test series which has been launched by ICI for July 20 examinations, and I hope you people are taking those examinations seriously, both inter and final level. Please give those mock test examinations, and definitely that will be very helpful for you, for all of you. I'm very much sure. So kindly do that examinations, give that examination sincerely, honestly, so that you know where are you standing and you can yield maximum gain out of it. So what I believe, that once you are done with your tuition classes and summary or revising, then you should prepare and sit for mock test, revision test papers, past term papers. This will definitely help you in your writing skills. I've seen so many students complaining me that sir sab kuch aata hai, everything I know, but I don't know when I'm writing the answer, I don't know how to write. So this is definitely some lack of your writing practice, lack of some grammatical errors, or you making grammatical errors, lack of grammatical mistakes. So you have to be very sincere in understanding this fact that tax is a theoretical subject, and if you do not know how to answer the questions, no matter whatever the case may be, institute do not know how well you are aware of. They will just evaluate you by checking the answers, guys. Just keep this in mind. You just have to understand this. Institute will evaluate based on your written answers and not what you think. इंस्टीट्यूट को नहीं मतलब है आप क्या सोचते हो, बट इंस्टीट्यूट यही देखता है कि आप क्या लिखते हो. सो जो लिखता है, जो दिखता है, वही बिकता है, एज यू ऑल मस्ट बी नोइंग दैट. तो अगर आप ठीक से लिखोगे, ठीक से प्रेजेंट करोगे, वही अल्टीमेटली उसी का आपको मार्क्स इवैल्यूएशन दिया जाएगा. सो दैट इज़ वाई इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर यू टू prepare for examinations in a complete manner. You know the provisions, you have learned the provisions, you know everything, you know how to solve, but when the time has come in the examination to solve the answer or to solve the question and give the answers, you are unable to do this because you have not practiced. So you have to practice, give mock test papers, past term papers, as many as possible, and then I can think that you are well prepared for the examination. So guys, these 4 things you have to understand. Number 1, first secret is you have to attend your classes regularly, revise it at the end of the day by hook or by crook. Second, you have to self prepare your summary notes of every chapter after the chapter gets over during the classes. Okay, it is very good if you do during the classes. You can do even at the time of revision. Point number 3, you should at least revise this subject 3 times before your final examinations and your tuition classes gets over. And fourthly, you have to write the test papers, mock test papers, write the answers, write the different revision test papers to improve your presentation skills and definitely your time management. टैक्स में टाइम मैनेजमेंट का थोड़ा इशू होता है बिकॉज पेपर कम्स लिटिल एनॉर्मस, थोड़े से बल्कि आंसर्स होते हैं. सो इफ़ यू प्रैक्टिस, यू विल डेफिनेटली कम टू नो हाउ मेनी नंबर ऑफ मार्क्स यू आर अनएबल टू अटेम्प्ट. सो आई डेफिनेटली गाइड all of you, I advise all of you to do your time management very properly and accordingly give your examination successfully. So this was all from my side, where I gave you 4 tips, 4 secrets of scoring 80 plus in taxation. That's not an easy job, let me tell you. It's a very difficult job, but provided you satisfy all the conditions which I've told you, definitely you are getting this marks. So this was all from my side, and I just request all of you to please stay safe and please respect this time which you have got, lockdown period, for both November 20 examinations onwards students as well as for July 20 examinations. And please prepare very well, and thank you so much for your valuable support and feedback, for the amazing likes, for the comments which you people have given me, and that will definitely boost my confidence and make more and more videos for you people at the earliest. Thank you so much guys, take care, bye bye.